Everybody, today is April 9th, 2022. I am at the intersection of Main Street and Cherry Avenue already. I'm going to be heading south of Main Street, and then I'm going to be making a left onto the Long Island Expressway surface road, and I'm just going to film a little bit of the surface road business stores that's along the way heading east. With a lot of people pass by, drive on Long Island, on the Long Island Expressway 495 fairly often, commuting to work. But it's pretty often that people do not get off the service road to take a look to see what type of, stores or restaurants is along the service road, unless if you, live in that neighborhood. So that's where I'm heading to right now, Main Street South. So you see, it is one lane, and they converted the other lane into a bus lane. So bus lane is between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's only reserved for bus, or if you need to make a right turn on that upcoming block. Other than that, if they catch you on the driving on the bus lane, you will get a ticket. And how do they enforce that? There are all cameras in front of these buses, and if you're right in front of the bus, they'll take a picture of you, showing that you're on the bus lane, and then they'll mail you the ticket. So the rain just stopped, luckily, because it was hailing and raining at the same time. We call these scattered showers. So right now I'm at the intersection of Booth Memorial Avenue and Main Street. To the left of me, which you don't see, it's Flushing Hospital. Well, they don't call it Flushing Hospital anymore. Flushing Hospital is on Parsons Boulevard. This one is called New York Presbyterian, Queens. And a lot of people give birth at this hospital because the facility is excellent. They have a single room for moms to give birth, and the service is pretty decent compared to other hospitals. So there's a car wash on the right. You see that there's really not much traffic heading south because all the traffic right now is going going to Main Street, which is the opposite direction. So let me make a little detour and then coming back to here. So here's just a few stores on the right hand side of Main Street. So right at this intersection is Horace Expressway, which is the Long Island Expressway 495. It's the highway that goes from east to west right in the middle of Long Island. And it's the only way to head out east from Manhattan if you need to go at a fast speed. So after the scattered rain, the sun came out, and now the sky is nice and blue. Oh wow, there's a lot of traffic on the expressway. I'll see how bad it is on local streets. Alright. I guess I will be driving very slowly. But that's a plus for you guys. Remember, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, comment below for any inaccuracies. Because it does happen pretty often on my channel. Sorry about that. I am driving and talking at the same time sometimes. I may get, facts mixed up. And I'm willing to accept, any corrections. So now I'm on the service road, 148th Street. To the left of me is the Expressway, which you don't. There you go. All right. So there are a lot of houses on the right-hand side. So to the right is Queens College. It is a public public college, free tuition for New York City residents, and New York State actually. And there's a lot of people that goes to Queens College. Wow, the sky is really blue. Look at that in the front. It's like a huge marshmallow behind a blue screen. So I am on the left lane right now. There are two other lanes to the right of me. I'm gonna check to see which lane I should be on to film the stores, because right now this bus is just in my way. Alright, I guess I'll stick to this for now. So here are more row houses, attached houses. Here's a worn down yellow frame house. So now I'm at the intersection of Parsons Boulevard and Horace Expressway. I am heading east out right now, so the street numbers are getting larger. It was at 148, now I'm at 161 and on 4th. I am gonna drive maybe 50 to 60 blocks locally. Oh, here's another light. So this is 164th and Horace Expressway. So there's only a few streets where you could cut across Long Island Expressway. From north to south. 164th Street is one of them. And then the other one was Parsons Boulevard, Casino Boulevard, Main Street. If you don't get on these streets, then you have to wait until the next intersection. So right now I'm on 164th. I think the next intersection is 188th, I believe. But I have to double check on that. So there are bus routes on the street. It's the Q17 and the Q88. Q17 goes to Jamaica. And the Q88 goes to Queens Village. So I gotta be careful on the left because people on the left are exiting the highway. So of course I am wrong again. The next intersection actually is 173rd Street. No, actually I'm still correct because you can't cross to the other side of Long Island Expressway on 173rd. There are pedestrian walkway above it, above the highway, but you can't, cars can't drive across it. A car wash on the side. There used to be Arby's. Oh yeah, right here. Here's an Arby's. There's one of the few locations in Queens you don't see Arby's too often. And I am gonna get back on this lane because there's a lot of people on the other lane making a left turn. So right now I'm at Utopia Parkway. A lot of people is making a left turn on Utopia Parkway for some reason. Alright. So right now it's around noon time on a Saturday. Traffic all getting a lot busier than this, from this morning. So on the right here's a bake shop. Oh my god, there's people screaming. Alright, let me get back on the left side so you get a better view of the stores. Shirazi, Kebab House, Psychic Place. Oh, there's a Psychic Place. Chicken Shack, Halal Boys. Here's another kebab. So there, another halal meat grocery. So there must be a small population of Muslims that lives around here. Because I see a few stores. Over here, Fresh Meadows. Here's the famous Fresh Meadows shopping center. Michael's, Kohl's, Chase, Applebee's there. Blaze Pizza. So here's Kohl's in the front. It's a huge shopping mall. And right in front of, right next to it is Hooters. And then there's the AMC Theater. One of the few theaters left. AMC. They offer IMAX videos for viewing. It's a small post office. The Boulevard Luxury Rentals. So I'm at 194th Street now. Continually driving on. What's this car doing? St. Francis Prep. It's right here. Very famous private school. A lot of famous people graduated from St. Francis Prep. Right at the intersection of Francis Lewis Boulevard and Horace Harding Expressway. heading east. And then right across the street is Cunningham Park. So on the right is Cunningham Park. It's a fairly decent sized park, which I've never been to. One of these days I will visit Cunningham Park. I just don't have the time and the opportunity to go there. I'm gonna make a right here. Well, not right, I'm gonna change lane because there's a lot of traffic, a lot of cars on the left lane. So I am gonna go to the right lane. So this is St. Francis College to the right of me, Oceana Street. Oh, I have to cut back to the left. It's a New York Chodae Church, Korean church. Uh, 213th Street. So the Q30 is here now. The Q30 runs at this street that goes to Little Neck. Continuing on, I'm at the intersection of Bell Boulevard. Dunkin' Donuts and a BP gas station to the right. Oh, here's another strip of businesses, restaurants here. Pa Tong, Lee Family, MIT, 99-cent store. Little dumplings here. Cloverdale Gardens at Bayside. So these are duplex co-ops. Cloverdale Boulevard. Wow, these are huge houses to the right. So I am almost at Douglaston. I'm at East Hampton Boulevard right now. Oh, Horace Harding Expressway, 233rd Street. All right. Utopia Parkway. So this area is the lower part of Douglaston, which I haven't had the opportunity to film yet. But there's a lot of condos here. And then the Douglaston Shopping Center. Food Bazaar. That's a huge shopping supermarket. Macy's and Toys R Us used to be on the second floor, but I think they closed down. Right next to Food Bazaar is Grimaldi's. That's the second location of the famous Grimaldi Pizzeria down in Brooklyn, where the Brooklyn Bridge Park is. Grimaldi is very famous for its pizza because it's been around for an extremely long time in New York City. They're very famous for their thin crust pizza. Everything is fresh, made on the spot, delicious sauce, excellent pasta. So I am going to head back onto the surface road again. Right. Little Neck, cute, dirty. So these are all co-ops on the right. The Beach Hills. I believe they're duplexes. So you have a first floor, a second floor,